So before I started acupuncture, I had done acupuncture years ago, but I was taking a couple years off for no exact reason in particular. And once I came on board here, I started taking acupuncture because I was feeling pain, and there's able to have pain management with the needles and with the implementation of cupping. I had anxiety. I was seeking for more peace in my life. There were so many elements holistically that I have been in need of calling into alignment that have just been out of alignment. And with the power of acupuncture, I've been able to discover that through the treatments. I used to take medications a while ago before I started my first round of acupuncture. I was on anxiety and depression medication. Sometimes full-blown, sometimes as needed, but through the process of all these different holistic elements that I'm implementing into my world, I've been able to not need any medication at all in my daily world. I did expect acupuncture to be a positive element of healing into my world because I had done it a couple years back, and when the first time I'd ever tried it, I was a little weary about how heavy the effects would be, but they have been world-changing. When I'm receiving acupuncture treatment, I feel that there's a multitude of different feelings that come along with the treatment. With my own personal testimony of my acupuncture experience, I can physically feel my body cleansing the toxins in each spot. Certain needles throughout my treatment, I feel as I'm going through different thought processes in my heads and working through spiritual, emotional, physical healings, that I'm able to have a certain point of pain within one of those needles as that emotion's connected to the toxin being released. And then once I'm working through whatever's happening in my mind or spiritually, emotionally, the pain's released and I can feel myself physically work over whatever was happening in my world, my thought process, my being, as I'm receiving the treatment. And that happened with a handful of needles. The last time I had treatment in my back, there was just different pinpoints of the pain, and it was an extremely out-of-body, cool experience. It was like I was in tune with the realm that we can't see because I was feeling these different things in connection to the trigger points of the needles. Sometimes there's tingling throughout your body, sometimes there's warmth or cold. There can be a whole body healing found in a handful of ways throughout acupuncture treatment. Acupuncture treatment has helped me in my everyday life, past, today, and future, I feel, for I'm able to feel in my body a physical, emotional change. There's things that have built up from the past that are really deep down that come to the surface during the treatment. There's different elements of just pain management, how I have relief in my shoulders, in my back, in a way that other treatments haven't been able to help me. There's been a lot of positive affirmations of just the confidence that I have in my being, of the way that I look at myself, the way that I breathe, the way that I walk and talk and stand, just because it's helping me emotionally, spiritually, and physically. There's elements that you can see internally and externally that have been a positive effect from acupuncture treatment.